Okay, to add or subtract fractions, then we need the denominator, the number on the bottom, to be the same on both fractions. So I have to scale these fractions up to make the number on the bottom to be the same. And 5 and 3 will both share into 15. So to get the 5 to 15, I have to multiply by 3. And to get the 3 to 15, I'll have to multiply by 5. So instead of 1/5, it's going to go over 15. I say I've trebled the bottom line, so I'm going to treble the top line. So that'll be 3 on the top. And the second one, to go to 15, I've had to multiply the 3 by 5. So I have to do the same to the top number, so 2 5s are 10. And then, once I got the denominator the same, the answer then is simply found by adding the two top numbers together. So 3 15ths and 10 15ths makes 13 15ths. We don't do anything with the bottom number. Okay, the bottom number is just what fractional parts we're actually adding together. So 3 15ths and 10 15ths, 13 15ths. So the second one, subtraction, same thing. I need the number on the bottom to be the same. 6 and 4 will share into 12, so I'll scale these numbers up to 12. So 6, I need to double 6 to make 12, so that means I've got to double the 5 on top, so that's 10 twelfths minus, and to get from 4 to 12 I have to times it by 3, so I have to do the same to the top line, 3 3s and 9. And the number on the bottom is the same, so I can just simply say in 10 take away 9 is 1. 22 thirds is a mixed number. For every 3 thirds I get 1 whole. So I need to know how many 3's there are in 21 to find out how many whole numbers there are. And 3 7's make 21, so that means I got 7 whole ones. And 22 is 1 more than 21, so I got 1 left over, so that's going to be an extra third, so 7 and 1/3. 4, 3 and 2/3. Okay, so I'm going to write improper fraction, so I want to know how many thirds there are altogether. So in 1 whole one there are 3 thirds, in 3 whole ones there'll be 3 lots of 3 thirds, so that makes 9, so in 3 whole ones is 9 thirds, and the 2 will make 11 thirds. Okay, how many quarters are there in 4 and 1/4? Now then, there are 4 quarters in 1 whole. So in 4 wholes, there'll be 4 lots of 4. So there's 16 quarters in 4 whole. So I got 16 quarters for the 4 whole, and 1 more quarter, so that's telling me there are 17 quarters altogether. To find 3/8 of 56, I work out what 1/8 of 56 is first of all, and to find 1/8 of 56, I share 56 by 8, and 8 into 56 goes 7 times, so 1/8 of 56 is 7, so to find 3/8 of 56 will be 3 lots of 7. It's 21. Now what fraction is shaded? Now I go down, I look at what the smallest shape I'm seeing, that's these squares at the bottom. So I'm going to add in lines here, so I divide it all up into squares of the same size as these smaller squares. Now I've got a large square where there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 squares in total. So it's going to be out to 16. How many is shaded? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the fraction is shaded 6/16. Now that's the correct fraction, but I'm looking there and I can see that I can make this into a simpler fraction. Both the numbers on top and bottom are even, and I'm able to divide, so I can divide both numbers by 2. So 2 into 6 goes 3, and 2 into 16 goes 8. So 3/8 is the best answer I can get for the fraction that's shaded.